am literally filming this the same day that I filmed my how to crochet a pattern for a beginner and my crocheting vlog number 7, but this is crocheting vlog number 8. I'm gonna actually do a different intro, like probably next week or something, because I'm filming 2 weeks in advance. So you guys probably won't even remember that this is the same day. But I just wanted to show you guys the yarn I'll be using, if I haven't already. I'm gonna show you guys anyway. I'm gonna be using my Knitting for Olive yarn. Oh my gosh, I haven't used it yet, okay, since I got it in my... Did I show you guys in a yarn haul? I showed you guys in one of these videos. But I'm gonna be using my Knitting for Olive yarn. This is gonna be my first time. Oh gosh. Mohair. This is gonna be my first time using fingering weight yarn, and I'm so excited. And I'm gonna use a 2.75 millimeter hook. Remember when I said I made my mohair sweater with a 2.75? Well, yeah, I used a measuring thing and it's actually a 2.5 millimeter hook, so I was correct. And this one is a 2.75, and the other one I got that's supposed to be a 2.75 is a 3.25. So Furls just like mislabeled everything, but it's okay. So because now I have a range of hooks that I wouldn't have had if they didn't mess up. But yeah, I'm using a 2.75 millimeter hook, hopefully. And I plan on making a high neck sweater. Oh gosh, I'm so excited. I am literally so excited for this. And I want to hopefully finish this by the time this video is ready to be edited. So let's get started. Alrighty guys, I have finished both sleeves, so this is what the first sleeve looks like, and the second sleeve looks the exact same, but I am happy with this because, okay, this is my first time using fingering weight yarn, okay, and I expected it to go a little slower, but it's actually taken me the same amount of time that it would me doing something with worsted weight. And like it usually takes me a day to do a sleeve because I'm usually busy doing other stuff. So one day is good to finish a sleeve, and that's how long it usually takes me when I work with worsted weight. So I think I'm just a fast crocheter because that's crazy. And I have 2 sleeves done already. I am working on the back panel. I didn't really get much done because I finished the sleeve last night. Then I started on this and I was like, I don't feel like crocheting anymore for today. So I put that up. But I am excited. I think I'll finish this in like a couple weeks because I do have other projects that I want to start on, especially since my mom and sisters and I are going to Las Vegas next week. So I'm going to be working on a different project for that week. And so I won't be working on this when I leave, and I'll leave this at home. And then I'm going to be working on Tony, if you know TL Yarn Crafts. I'm going to be working on the project for her crochet along that she's having for her Crochet Academy. So this is going to be pushed a little bit, but it's okay because I will still finish it in time. I'm going to work on it all day today, all day tomorrow. For the rest of this week, I'll be working on this. So hopefully I can have the back panel done before I go to Vegas. And so when I come back, I can just finish up the front panel in a couple days and show you guys the finished product. Okay, so it is so easy working with fingering weight yarn. Even though it's a 2.75 millimeter hook, I don't see any, like, it's not slowing me down. So I like that. If you want to give it a try, give fingering weight yarn a chance, give mohair a chance, because I'm using mohair and fingering weight together. I will not use fingering weight by itself. Oh my gosh, I attempted to use it by itself just to see how it was. Horrible. It has no structure. The mohair gives it structure and it holds it up. It's very strong, but by itself fingering weight is so thin, so weak. So definitely use mohair with the fingering weight yarn if you're gonna do it, but give it a try. Use the 2.75 hook. I know it may be hard on the hand. Try to get an ergonomic hook. Don't use those straight metal hooks, aluminum hooks. That's gonna hurt your wrist like crazy, okay? What's been helping me is that Furls hook that I have. I know that a lot of people say that the Furls hooks are a lot of money, so don't get the Furls hooks. Get a nice ergonomic hook within your price range and you will be fine, okay? But yeah, let me start on the back panel. Hey guys, so I don't know where I left off on this video. Honestly, I just got home from Vegas today and like I'm so tired. I need to eat and I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally need to finish my rusty high neck sweater. And I was like, I am filming a video for this, so I need to update you guys. I don't even know what the last thing I updated you on was. I don't know if that sentence made sense, but I'm working on the front panel of this. What row am I on? I'm on row 25 out of 75. So I still have a long ways to go with this, but I have all week to finish it. So I think I'll work it up pretty quickly. And I finished the back panel and both sleeves panels. I feel like I already told you guys that. I just can't remember because it's been like almost 2 weeks since I've been working on this project and filming this video. So I'm just like, what? Anyway, that's what I plan to do. I plan to work on this all week. This is the only project I'm going to work on. So I will get it done by next week. So let's start crocheting. Alrighty guys, I have almost finished the front panel. I have like 15 rows left, but I'm at the part where I need to start decreasing for the neckline. So let me show you how I'm gonna do that. Here is the front panel. It's so cool, you can see my silhouette behind it. But this is the front panel. I'm going to fold it in half. I'm whispering because Kahila's doing her podcast right now. I don't want to be too loud. So folding it in half like this. Then I'm gonna place a stitch marker in the middle of it. Already, now that the stitch marker now that the stitch marker is in the middle, I'm going to open it out and I'm going to measure out 2.5 inches and then place another stitch marker. So last time for my mohair sweater, I did 3.5 inches, but when I blocked it, it loosened up a little bit. So I'm like, if I do 2.5 inches, then it'll loosen out to what I really, really want. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. This is 2.5 inches on each side. So I can remove this stitch marker right here. And I will decrease until the stitch markers, well, into the stitch marker, and I will leave this area in the middle open. So that will be my neckline, and then the decreases will be for my shoulder. So let's do that. One side done. Alrighty, front panel is officially done. This is what it looks like. It might look a little wide at the top. I promise you the mohair sweater zone was wider. This is just 2 inches out, and then whatever that is, I don't know. I just know right here, 2.5 inches on each side. So what's that? 2, so 5 inches. Yep, that sounds about right. And then decreasing to make room for the shoulders, so when I put it over my head, it will fit. So now I have every single piece done. This is so wrinkled, it's been sitting in my bag for a couple weeks now. But front panel, back panel, sleeve panels, all done. So now I'm going to slip stitch the shoulder parts of the front panel together. Then I'm going to slip stitch the sleeves to the panels, and then I'll show you what it looks like all together. I'm not going to, hold on, there's mohair on my camera. I'm not going to show you exactly what I'm going to do, because at this point, if you have been watching all of my videos, you already know how I seam my stuff together. If you don't know, go and watch the mohair, should be right here. Go and watch my mohair sweater video. I'm pretty sure I assembled my sweater in that video, so you can see the steps there. But I'm not going to show you here because it's so repetitive, and I really just want to get this going because, guys, today my knitting needles should be coming in. Oh, did I say knitting needles? Yes, I did. Stay tuned. But yeah, I will seam all of these together, seam them together, slip stitch them together, and I'll come back when the whole sweater is assembled so that I can start working on the color. I have finished sewing, well, slip stitching everything together. So this is literally, it could be a finished sweater, but I need to do the neckline. So I'm going to turn this inside out because right now you can see all the seaming and stuff. So I'm gonna turn it inside out so that I can start with the collar. Now for the collar, I want it to be like a high neck. So I want it to be like this high. And I don't know how many inches that is, but I'll figure it out. But I want it to be this high, so I will chain. After I turn this inside out, I'm going to chain something that's like this long. So that looks like, I don't know, 4 inches maybe. Let me just measure it now. That is about 4 inches or 3.5. I would say 3.5. yeah, maybe 3.5 inches, 4 inches of a neckline of ribbing for this neckline. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm literally leaning down because I don't feel like picking up my camera. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I will do that all the way around. So I will chain up 3.5 inches or 4, and then single crochet down in a back loop only, slip stitch to this panel, the panel area, so that it's secure, and then I should be done with this. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. I haven't worked on this in so long, and I just finished seaming up the side, so I'm like, how's this gonna turn out? But I'm excited because I haven't had a finished crochet project in a little while, and I plan to finish it today. So let's get started on the collar. This is the sweater with the neckline. The neckline with the collar done. Oh my gosh, like, oh, look at this. Beautiful. Oh, I'm going to try it on and I will let you guys see what I look like in it. Okay. This is what it looks like. Let me just stand up. It's a little wrinkled because I've had it in a bag for like a month, so. This is what it looks like in the front, in the back. The back looks the same. This is the neckline. Let me just come up close so you can see it. It's like this. Like I said, if you want a tighter collar, you can always just not do as many inches right here. I did 2.5 inches. So if I want this to be like, I need to do like 2 inches or 1.5 inches. But I like the way this collar is. I don't really like stuff to like suck up on my neck. Like I want to be able to move like that. So I am so in love with this. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this sweater. I will have a pattern down below in the description box, so if you want to recreate this, then definitely get the pattern. I am going to be making so many sweaters, but if you made it all the way here and you're not subscribed, why aren't you? Please subscribe. Thank you. Like it if you liked it. And remember to check out all of the links down below. You can join my Discord server, Yarn Club, where we talk about everything. Okay, everything from our projects to the yarn that we have gotten to what we plan to do in the future with our projects, and it's just a great time. So join that, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. Bye.